racism and prejudice runs rampant in America, and especially right here.
These videos are satiric reviews. You don't have to agree, but don't bitch about it. I hate this channel.
Hey there, I'm Social Injustice Warrior V Infuso, and today I'd like to talk about Chavo Guerrero, a very underrated worker who unfortunately, since his uncle's untimely demise, has been forced to live in his shadow. He's a great worker, a former multiple-time Cruiserweight champion, and tag team champion.
Orale ese, oh my god, yo, are you talking about Chavo Guerrero? Yo, you remember Chavo Guerrero?
Always, man. I always loved him on SmackDown.
Pedro? Pepe? What the hell are you guys doing? I'm in the middle of something. I'm doing a video.
Oh man, yo, dude, he is like the pride of Mexico.
Really?
Well, not really.
Yeah, no, Eddie was the pride of Mexico, but I mean, he's dead now, so, you know, we gotta settle
for one Guerrero.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, are you gonna be talking about when he was a Cruiserweight champion?
Or what about when his dad was his manager?
Or are you going to talk about when he was ECW champion?
Actually, I'm talking about Kerwin White.
Oh, Kerwin White?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the reaction I was expecting.
Yeah, that's right. Today we're here to talk about that part of his career. And if you don't know about this part of his career, then turn this video off immediately and continue to live your life to the fullest, because this just isn't going to be good for any of us. In 2005, after being beaten down one too many times by the Mexicools, Chavo Guerrero denounced his Spanish heritage and declared himself a white man.
Hola, Chavo. My first question is, did you do something different?
What'd you call me? Chavo?
Chavo.
Well, that's the first thing different about me.
What happened to Chavo Guerrero? Chavo? This is Kerwin White. Who's Chavo?
As Chavo, my achievements haven't really lived up to my ability. Now, I know, let's be honest, there's only one place to put the blame, and that's on Hispanic people.
For far too long, the sports world has been void of positive role models. Your search is over.
So I have decided to denounce my Hispanic heritage. I've decided to join middle-class America.
Chavo has left the building. He's probably trying to get a job at some taco stand.
Chavo Guerrero. I have legally and proudly changed my name to Kerwin White.
And like I always say, if it's not white, it's not right.
As a member of upper middle class society, it's no secret that I love a good game of golf.
That's right, Chavo Guerrero decided to become the first transracial man in the history of the world of wrestling. And come to think of it, just the world. He was the real Rachel Doze of his time. He bleached his hair blonde, raided the coach's wardrobe, started riding around in a golf cart, and got this new theme song.
I wake up every morning, can't wait to embrace the day. I take my coffee by the pool.
That's right. He didn't just go white. He went Carlton Banks white. This man looks like he could have been living on the same block as Mr. Rogers. The guy looks like he plays golf with Danny Tanner and Ned Flanders. He looks like the missing member of the Mean Street Posse. Just throw him in, no one's gonna question it. Dude looks like he spent time in the Brady household. Looks like the male version of a Stepford wife. He even had the catchphrase, if it's not white, it's not right.
Ah, yes. Too true, my good old chap.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing now?
Well, since last time that we spoke, we matured, we've grown, and I can honestly say that we have overcome our racial handicap.
Well, just the other day, I punched a piece of drywall, and I wasn't even that mad.
And now we're contributing members of society. We love Jesus, we love guns, caviar, and of course, our favorite, unseasoned chicken. Why, just last year, I married a white woman and even had a child with her, and I can tell you right now that it wasn't for a green card.
Well, we just wanted to say we love what you're doing with this video. Carry on.
Ah, yes. Carry on, good sir. Good, carry on. This is a fascinating chapter right here.
Moving on. He eventually even took on a young Dolph Ziggler as his manager, partner, and most importantly, caddy.
I'd like you all to meet my new friend, my caddy, Mr. Nick Nemeth.
Which is still somehow only the second worst thing Dolph ever did in his WWE career. Right behind the Spirit Squad. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to it if we haven't already. I don't know my upload schedule.
Whether you're teeing off, shipping one up, or tapping one in on the green, I'll always be right here.
Being that he was a white conservative, he of course started cutting promos talking down black people, Asians, Spanish people, Native Americans, and just about pretty much anyone who wasn't white. Possibly because they weren't right. And that's not a political commentary by me. I'm not making this statement. That's WWE's commentary of white conservative men. In a company that's led by a white conservative man. Yeah. You're really not making anyone look good here, Vince. Not you, not Chavo, not conservatives. Hell, right now I'm about to tweet Chavo asking him how to go about this whole race change thing. I mean, I just don't think the movie Soul Man holds up, and I don't want to be shunned any more than my internet handle already pisses off random commenters. I had enough. I don't need any more. Being that he was now a racist white dude, he began a feud with Shelton Benjamin, who notably, as always, deserved better. Poor guy. Man was a gold standard. What did you do to him? Who knows if this feud had legs or even if the gimmick had an ultimate payoff, because very shortly into this run, Chavo's Uncle Eddie was pronounced dead, and WWE decided it'd be in poor taste to continue this story. And they're not wrong. I mean, it's in poor taste to even do it, but, you know, it was interesting for the short bit it lasted. Chavo quietly reverted out of the Kerwin White gimmick and went back to being Chavo Guerrero to pay tribute to his uncle and the rest of his famous Beyond Talented family. And all was well with the world again. Well, you know, besides that huge hole Eddie's death left in the hearts of wrestling fans worldwide. And that was the beginning, the middle, and the end of Kerwin White. I didn't leave anything out. It's a short story.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're watching the Social Injustice Warrior V Infuso's channel, dude. So if you like the words that came out of his mouth hole, and you too want to become a V-tard, don't forget to like and subscribe, and click that little bell icon to get updates and notifications. Ooh, tell him what up, Mach. Ooh, yeah. Follow the man on Twitter, yeah, because we all know it's not stalking if it's on the internet, yeah. Join the madness by joining the Discord, and if you have a moment of time and a free $1 to spare, head over to the SIJW's Patreon, dig it, where you can request videos, get exclusive videos, and early access to content, yeah. Or go down to PayPal, where you can buy the shirts, brother. But most importantly, just remember, if you're not tuning in, then you're missing out.